Bmo is such a cutie except for on all fours, Bmo. That is a sentence of all time. How we doing, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. The monkey is once again back to dance for your amusement. Your amusement. Look at that creature. Look at that creature. I'm just imagining Miss Sparkles pointing to random people in a store. Look at that creature. Look at them. Someone told Bmo being on time was straight, so he vowed to never do that. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. The moment I'm on black people time, you guys do not appreciate me. I got it. Oh, you brought Hypno with you? Never know, I could. I'm sure you could. I mean, if you still live where we talked about you living, there's plenty of weird people that you could call creatures. You know, I have a hot take, guys. I actually, after much deliberation and trying to see the worth in Hypno's content, I gotta say, I don't think I'm a fan. I don't think I'm a fan of his content. I think he's got some alright manga takes, like anime and manga, but like his culture war takes, boo, thumbs down. Thumbs down. I'm still waiting on winning the Wheel of Prompt. I have some dumb ideas for you. What's up, Zax? Nice to see you. I'm going to start saying hi to everyone here in the chat because we had a couple people. We have Vegeta at the very start, saying hello to everybody. And then we have Trauma Tuna and Cliff saying, what's up, Mo of B and Sweet Bippy, it's Bmo. You can bet your sweet Bmo, it's Bippy. We smoking that Mega Millions Scratcher Deluxe Bubba Kush. That is a crazy thing to say. Then we got Love It as well. 5-to-1 odds, Bmo fell asleep. I did not fall asleep. I wish I did. I wish I did. Then we got Dudicus, resident mod here. Maybe I'll watch until other things require my attention. It's okay, Dudicus. You can watch porn while you're watching me. It's okay. I'm not going to judge. No, I'm just kidding. Why would you do that? Why did I say that? I'm so mean to Duda, guys. I'm so mean to him. I should stop that. You mostly watch his gaming stuff or his stuff with Leon and Cinny. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand the draw of Hypno, alright? I am not hating for any way. Well, time to start stream. I'm sorry, Duda. Oh my gosh. I wish I was sleeping now. Then go to sleep, Hunty. Go to sleep. You know what? Hunty? Hunty? This is for you. This is for you, Hunty. Alright, we pause the music. Stop everything. Skirt, skirt. Skirt. $55. No, I'm just kidding. Here you go, Hunty.
You a bitch. You know why you a bitch? Because I said so. You just a bitchy bitch. You a bitch McBitcherson. You a bitch McBitch. I go to McDonald's and get a McBitch because you a bitch. Bitch.
Bitch. That last bitch kills me. What's up, Demo Boy? Nice to see you. How you guys doing? Skirt. I need that clip, Zax. I need that clips. All right, so we're just doing an art stream tonight, guys. We can be nice and relaxed. You're gonna watch me go through a process here, all right? So first things first, I know what I want to draw. I know what I want to draw. But how I'm gonna draw it is a different question. Damn, I get into the stream and get called a bitch first thing. Hilarious. Can't sleep, I'm on the clock. That's the time to sleep. Hunty, you can borrow my old military cot. The thing will make you sleep whether you like it or not. Yep, true. Cots, let's go. On Sanyo, are you saying you're a big fan of cot? Have you just been caught in 4K? But I'll tell you what, chat. Tell you what. We are going to start the super chat goal, alright? The super chat goal here, alright? Let's try and go 5 super chats today. Possibly. And we're just going to leave it at $5 super chats. Every $5 super chat, just send in your prompts, and I will draw that prompt for you. We're not going to be doing the Wheel of Doodle today. I am drawing for myself, and you are going to watch the process. So you can see I am an artiste. I'll draw your prompt. There we go. Boom, start goal. Cotton tail. I love it. Yeah, Anna, I need my money to buy thigh highs and blahaja. Well, maybe don't do that. Who needs thigh highs anyway? That's kind of gay. Alright, anyways. Let's get this started. So, I actually have the thing. I'm gonna draw Kasane Tato. Who knows what Kasane Tato is, chat? Who understands what a Tato is? Ah, yes, Demo Boy knows what Tato is. Is that one of the Japanese animes? Oh my god, we already got it. Oh my gosh. Stream Legend on Sanyo. First membership, first super chatter today. Congratulations on Sanyo. I guess we're getting started with that first. I don't know why that is not being listed on the goal though. It still says 0 out of 5. What the fuck? What is this? A potato, but with my logo on it, and a heart bubble that says Bmo and Cine. Okay, I can start with that. I'm going to change the music though, because this is a lo-fi stream, damn it. If I could play my emo music, I would. But I can't. I'm not allowed to. There we go. Dono machine broke. I know, right? Thank you, Ansanyo. I really appreciate it, though. Alright. A potato, but with my logo on it and a heart bubble that says Bmo and Cine. Alright, we'll start with the first easy thing, alright? So we're gonna go... There we go. There we go. Bmo listens to Atreyu, confirmed. I've actually never listened to Atreyu, not gonna lie. Do you guys... Actually, I want to share this with you, alright? I want to share this with you real quick, and then we'll get back to this, alright? I found a cover band. A guy just does the whiny emo voice to other songs. Do you know what I'm talking about? Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, by Social Repose. Here, I'm gonna play a little bit of this because holy shit. Hold on. we gotta watch this. Hold on. This guy right here, alright? This guy right here, Social Repose. So we're gonna pause this music here for a second because this shouldn't claim me. Right here. Do you hear that shit? It's so good. It's so good, chat. Did you hear that? Oh, it's so good. Your heart on the line. that kind of screamy, whiny shit I just can't do. Oh, it's so good though. We gotta listen to that one more time.
Deny my dear.
Yeah, we gotta listen to that one more time.
It was not your fault but mine. And it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time. Deny my dear. Deny my dear.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Social Repos, guys. He's got a ton of covers. Like, not just shorts. Like, he's got full covers. Careless Whisper. He's got Careless Whisper. He's got Hey Ya. Oh, it's so good. This is a golden channel for those who like that emo sound. All right. I'm just saying. Social Repos. Get this. Like, he's already got 1.27 million subscribers. It's not like I'm going to get him any subscribers off of this, but holy shit, he's got some lungs. He's got some lungs. All right, let's go back here. I still have a drawing to do. We got the music going. And it was your heart on the line. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. My browser just opened Tumblr. Oh my god. Bayaz, I'm pending that. You get put on the board. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I see. Okay, so the goals are officially broken. 100%. That goal is broken. Because I'm pretty sure if you don't click on the goal and then try and do it through that, it won't go. But that's 2 out of 5. Now hold on. I need to go back and feature... Here it is. Yep. We go back and throw this bit up here. There it is. Well, I tried, so I appreciate you trying, and I will get to yours right after this. We need a potato. We need a potato. A potato. So, if we're going to do a potato, we just do a couple of rough lines, you know, and we give it a curl. All potatoes have a little bit of a curl. Subscribe to follow me, I'm delicious. Oh my gosh. Potato. Yes, exactly. Potato. And then it usually has like some marks. Okay. And I'm gonna do this some justice. Don't worry. I'm gonna do this some justice. You paid money for this. We're not just doing sketches today. So from here, I gotta put your logo on here. So the logo, new layer, because I'm smart. Sorry, I'm just keep looking at my browser just opened Tumblr. It's so good. Irish accent, so I hear you're a racist, Bmo. Who told you I'm a racist? That's so not true. If Cinny is going to end up with anyone, I'd say it would be for likely Leon. What? Where the fuck did that come from, Vegeta? Do you really think that that's true? Because you don't know Cinny if you think that's true. It was a reference to an Irish TV show back from the 90s. Ah. The Bmo and Cinny heart? Well, it's not a Bmo cross Cinny. I'll openly say, I'm not interested in Cinny. I'm not gay, but I ain't interested in Cinny. Still in a heart? Okay, if that's how you want to see it. Can you say people that use Snapchat were mentally ill? I think I did. I believe that, yes. All right, now that we have our sketch, all right? The first sketch. We are going to now go in here, we're going to texturize it. All right, we're going to go with some flat colors first. And give us some potato color. Give it a potato color. Just a bit of a potato color. I used Snapchat and I was mentally ill. Can't confirm this is Kincha. Nah, I think some of y'all fans of Cinny have this weird idea. Of Cinny. But I guess some of you guys do like her version of mess. And I rag on Vegeta because, I mean, do I need a reason to rag on Vegeta? He's Vegeta. But that aside, I mean, there's definitely worse people in Cinny's chat. There's some people that talk in Cinny's chat that I'm straight up disgusted by. All right, now we're gonna go with the darker color. I think Vegeta is most likely to end up with Bulma. Alright, we're gonna just darken that a little bit, Get some real dark parts around here, yeah. Darken that a little bit. Someone's gonna be like, that doesn't look like a potato, okay. That actually, that just looks like a piece of shit. Okay. Yeah, I mean, most potatoes kind of look like a piece of shit. No gooning to the dragon lady. Yes. I love Cindy, but I think that's why I have a hard time in her chats. You can't have a hard time. You're not a man. No, I'm just kidding. That is a russet potato. True. True. And then we're going to go new layer. And then the new layer is going to be add layer modes. Let's go. And we're going to go for yellow. I had someone ask me today. Someone wanted to talk to me today about some of the shit that that Cindy said. I'm paying you not to do that LA surfer voice ever again. Sold. Sold. Let's go. That's awesome. Oh, we're fucking pinning that message. Oh, I can't pin it. No, I can't pin it. I've been messing with pixel art to see if I can do a glowing logo. I can show you how to do a glowing logo in the traditional sense, because I had to practice it to do my draw with me thumbnail art. Wait, that counted towards the super chat goal. I know, right? Because I have it set for $5 and higher. I don't know why that one went through. Oh yeah, I can't paint with black on with an ad. Sydney has a lot of suitors in her subbers. I'm not one. I understand and accept reality. Thanks, Balias, but your belief would be better towards someone not damned in love. It feels like this year has been a good and bad for gaming. No, I think ultimately, everything's been good for gaming. Because a lot of indie games got the spotlight this year and last year, and I think that indie games are like the lifeblood of gaming. But the one thing that I think really people are noticing this year is that, unfortunately, gaming is a luxury. I just want to make that clear. Gaming do be a luxury. Gaming is not for poor people. And I'm saying that in the way that gaming is expensive. And it's going to remain expensive. I am all for making it more accessible and making it cheaper for everybody, but that's not the way that the industry's gone at all. All right, now we're going to use the magic select tool. Get rid of this selection. Boom, select the inside of this thing. Go in with a purple. Is it a dark purple? I think it is. Where's Onsanyo? Hasn't commented in a moment. Hold on. There we go. It's a darker purple, yep. With the whole RAM pricing? Well, RAM pricing is actually going down. No, it's more specifically that people just don't understand. It's kind of always been a luxury in a way. But we've had the price stay the same for so long. That's the reason why people are saying, oh, $70 game, blah, blah, blah. Before I found a game that I really wanted to play, I found no reason to ever spend $70 on a game. And I still find it hard to justify $70 on a game. So I kind of want to do a new layer, go in with black, and we're just gonna make a nice dark spot for Onsanyo's logo on here. Especially when almost all games drop in price, except for Nintendo games. Take this and make it a little less dark. I think we might need to go for a brighter purple to make this pop. So I'm going to go to add, select the same purple. Yeah, that'll be brighter. What's up, Matt Funkle? How you doing? There we go. That's a little better. Next, we have this. I'm going to go for a red. Okay. Like COD, it's kind of just got the old yellow treatment because of the company trying to do the same game for multiple years. Nothing really changes. Zombies is the only reason COD is still alive. See, this is Bmo plus Cindy, best friends forever. Cindy is my friend. I really appreciate her. She's honestly great. Fantastic person. One of the most genuine people that I know. Which is why she must die. Man, I got another drawing to do before I actually finish this. Darn it. That's okay, though. And I'm chopped liver. You're a very nice looking chopped liver. He also called Cindy a hag, yes. Because Cindy is a hag. See, I don't make a habit of lying. That's the thing. More I look back on how I found your channel, the more important Guilty Gear Strive becomes to me. Well, that's very nice. That's probably the most genuine compliment I've gotten all day. I appreciate it, Bridget. I appreciate it. A new layer. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to take this, bring it down. Really? That's how you want to be, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, I made a mistake. I actually made a mistake, chat. Bmo gets so many compliments, he sorts them by day. You see, none of your compliments could ever top a compliment that I got at around, when I was around like 12 years old. All right. When I was 12, there was a girl that I really liked. All right. I don't remember. Her big sister was trying really hard to get me to talk to her and to let her know that I liked her. So on Valentine's Day, I sat down at this little arch area. I sat down and I, not kidding, began to pray. Because I was like, God, I really like this lady. I really like this girl. Could you just let us have a conversation? And mid-conversation, this girl sits down. And she says casually, well, I'm right here. I'm like, huh? She's like, yeah, I'm right here. I'm like, did you hear me? And she's like, no. I just thought it was the right thing to say. I was flabbergasted. And then she saw me blush and she's like, that is probably the cutest blush I've ever seen. And I was like blown away. And guess what happened? We didn't talk for months after that. But I was blown away. I will never forget that shit. That was like cinematic almost. I don't like this color I'm using. Let's see what this looks like. Broke her heart when Bmo came out to her. I actually never actually did tell her that I had a crush on her. She knew. But I never actually told her. Because it was just a crush. And the thing is that for Bmo, little Bmo growing up, it was something that I was told I am not allowed to date until I'm 18. That was a thing in my family that they made very clear that I am not dating until I'm 18. So I would keep to that. At least until I was, 16. I couldn't handle a Bmo blush. Doesn't happen so much anymore. Well, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. But we're going to take this. We're going to make a folder. Throw it in there, throw it in there. All right, now that it's all in there, All right, I'm going to do a little bit of touch up here. Can't even see what I'm touching up. Bmo asked her out. God hooked you up? Nah. Hello, Eileen Anderson. What's up, Kiwi? Nice to see you. It's perfect because I didn't give you insane details. There's one thing I don't like. Which one is it? There's one thing I actually don't like on here. Where is it? That. I actually don't like that. There we go. They make it a little lighter. There you go, sir. I'm going to screenshot this. I shall post this in the art part of the Discord. Boom. Alright, I got one more. I'm a fan of Dandy World and Dolly's Factory. I've never even heard of those. I am slightly embarrassed, but I did a couple days ago, a buddy of mine, and we were hanging out, and he did some dumb shit, and I quietly said to myself, cute. Is that a feminist potato? Yes. I wasn't allowed to date until I became 16, but my twin was a rule breaker. I also was a rule breaker. I was dating when I was 16. I really shouldn't. That's for sure. I really shouldn't have. Alright, where's Trauma Tuna's request? Tired Bmo with a cig hanging out from his mouth. Aw, man, I can't even pin it. Okay. We got one more. We got one more that we're doing. The goal is still live if you guys want to do something with it. But that's going away. A tired Bmo with a cig hanging from his mouth. I can't ping it. It's been so long ago that I actually can't bring it back up. But remaining single until your mid-40s is preferable to being rejected once. I would not agree. And the bruising around the logo makes it look like the potato got tattooed. Very fitting, given my tattoos. Nice. Nice. Here for about 5 minutes before I go watch another documentary on Chernobyl. Oh, you're getting rage baited? Dude, almost all of the Chernobyl documentaries that are just like nuclear bad, I can't fucking stand. I really can't stand. And of course you can recover from a rejection. You know, actually, we're gonna first go for the head. I feel like the expression needs to be sold on this. People who I ask out get married within 2 years. Parties I vote for lose. Should start selling my services. Open an OnlyFans. No, those suck. I'm watching ones that talk about cool shit about how radiation affects surrounding wire life. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm thinking... So like, if I were to frame the face here... Alright, what we're going for... They replace a group of scientists with a woman who doesn't exist despite that it's an entertaining show. I know exactly what you're talking about. Fuck that series. Nuclear is not bad. Nuclear is cleaner than coal and it is more environmentally safe than wind turbines. Tell it to Germany. Tell that to Germany. Can someone tell Glimglorp John in the chat? Well, not in the chat. Tell him to get into the chat because then he'll understand. All right, so we got the Siggy. We got the Stogie. Honestly, I'd even go for an even bigger Stogie. But right now we're just concepting. We got to make this look right. So next, we can go for like that, and I love the idea of what if Bmos glasses were actually his eyes. You get what I'm saying? Well, thank you very much for subscribing, Bella Ladybug. I really appreciate it. You know, I used to have, like, alerts that should be working, but they're not working for some reason. I just saw the artist community smite a man for supporting AI type of look. So, I really like the thought of, you know, we're gonna go like this, and then curl it up a little bit. Because the expression needs to be sold right. Peter Griffin effect, they're not really glasses, just drawn on bullshit. True. Keep trying to play Sims, but I can't even concentrate. My mind is elsewhere. Love it, stop thinking about me, and then you'll be fine. I only ever liked Sims for building and designing the houses. Yeah. What's up, Leonard Ghostal? How you doing, man? Ever drowned people in their own feces via a large river? No. I did that. It was an eye-opening experience. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. Playing Crimson Desert, how about you? Just doodling. I was thinking I was going to make this in a, like, basically a silent stream for the most part. But there's been a lot of fun stuff to talk about. I'm gonna break the immersion and show you guys that my character does have hair. That inner hair. I've done a Black Widow challenge, and in the end, my sim fell in love with the Grim. Oh. This is worse than when I found out Mushu was more of a dragon than Skyrim dragons. Yeah, you guys, most of you haven't seen what my character looks like when he's not a little chibi. Surprise, all you Americans aren't playing the Jesus Christ RPG? Why would I want to do that? And then from here, oh, wrong way. Needs to rotate, rotate. Look at him. He's so beaten down. So hurt by the world. Hooray, my computer is working again. I'm glad. Why would I want to pretend to be Jesus when I don't even want to be me or functioning? Why do you not want to function, Aunt Sonia? See you fellas later. Take care, Duda. Next, we color in. Alright, you guys actually get to see. Yeah, maybe we should do the original color scheme here. Alright. Alright, we're doing the original color scheme. Alright, we're doing a throwback. A throwback Monday. Alright, so one thing to know is I have had issues trying to get the right hair color for Bmo for years. But generally, when we take a look at this, generally, why did nothing happen? That's why. It's sort of this shade. But I also like to make all my colors muted, so we'll start with this. We'll start with this feller. And then we'll go for the skin tone. Skin tone's real light. That's not real light, Bmo. Fix your eyes. We're gonna go in under the bags. And you guys wonder why I have the little version of me on the edge here? Because it's cuter than this. It's too red. This is over it, Mo. Not quite. Gotta go a little redder. Go a little bit for that muted look. Boom, there it is. I just tend to not draw in color, guys. Bmo needs to listen to more emo. We're gonna go with the orange, like a real orange. Get some of that going on. Get some yellow going on. I'm gonna grab some red, throw it in there. Get some more orange in there. I mean, we already have Smoke Mo. It is one of the stickers. It is one of the stickers. I don't smoke in real life. Well, that's good. Yeah, don't do that. Don't smoke. Get rid of this. Get rid of some of this here. There we go. That's looking a little better. And then we want to take this color, do it darker. It's not a SIG, that's a blunt. Yeah, same thing to me. You know, I'm willing to bet we had some underage people watching. And they saw the cigar and the light up. And they were like, oh, I can't watch that. That's bad. Or at least I hope so. That would be funny. And then we're gonna take all of these colors here and just go whoosh. There we go, it's all muted. Still want to go in with some of this dark, soft round. Still add some dark. There we go. I think I'll call this one good. I think it looks great, honestly. Thought it was too PG for them? Probably. There we go. I also, hot take, blunts suck. I hate blunts. Blunts are garbage. I don't know which one I like, the more intense colors or the more muted. Now, we were drawing a Tato, alright? I'm gonna take all of this, throw it in a folder again. I'm too ADHD for this shit. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna actually draw our thing. Sounds like someone who can't roll a blunt. No, it's just that frickin' Swisher Sweets taste like shit. It's that simple. Swisher Sweets are awful. They're not great. Garbage, in fact. Garbage, in fact. Black and milds are better? No, they're not. No, they're not. Blunts are overrated. I only like the peach. J's are better if rolled right. I can roll a good J. I have never once called them a J in my life, though. Alright, so we're gonna look... I'm gonna look on Twitter here. We're gonna look for some Kasane Tato. Tato? Let's see. Oh, cool. The very first thing I see... This is why I'm not sharing my screen. The very first thing that when I looked up Tato was porn. So I just need to find one that's not porn to use as a reference. Let's get some game greens. I don't know what game greens are. Ooh, here's a pretty interesting Tato. Okay. Oh, I found my Tato. They are good blunts. I've only ever rolled my own. I mean, the bird brain Tato is pretty nice. I kind of like it. Very simple. Oh my god. You guys want to see a great meme? Look at this shit. This is golden. Look at this shit. It's so good. Oh, this is an amazing meme. Like 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10. Holy shit. That's amazing. Oh my god. Anyways. I can't. I can't. Imagine smoking when you could be breathing air with strong lungs. I do have strong-ish lungs. Illegal Vocaloid memes. Okay, I think I'll go for the rocker Tato. That's got some fun stuff going on with it. Had to correct yourself? What doodle is up next? I'm gonna do an actual drawing. I'm looking up some reference material though. And I can't show you it because as I scroll down, because people are freaking gooners, they freaking draw porn of Vocaloids. Well, not Vocaloids, because this Kasane Taito isn't a Vocaloid. But you get what I mean. Rather be floating and swimming around in a pool right now, sad face. Aw. I would also rather be floating around in a pool. See, like, this is why I look for shit like this. Look at this. Look at this. This looks amazing. This looks so freaking good. It's also so messy. I like it. I like it. For the love of the game, amigo. Oh my gosh, Leonard Ghostel, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That's 4. That's 4 out of 5 super chats, by the way. There's a good reference. Okay. Cool. Alright. Thank you very much, Leonard. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, you're such a cool guy. Alright, let's get started. You're going to see my whole process here. Which means you're going to see me constantly change my mind. Over and over and over and over and over again. We're going to see what? My process. You're going to see my process. Are you not hearing the words I'm saying? Okay. So I think we're gonna start. We're gonna start this right. We're gonna, since I don't have a ton of inspiration. So I found out about Skybrows a few days ago. That's a crazy rabbit hole to go down. I've already gone down the rabbit hole, brother. I even got a stream where I got really blazed and I watched his videos. So what we're going to do is I'm going to first, there's a thing called thumbnails, guys. I don't know if you guys have ever messed around with thumbnails, but this is how a lot of artists train to make like really nice compositions, is they'll just make a bunch of small boxes and then they will just go in and they'll be like, okay, so let's say a head's here and a hand is here and then there's a background, and they will slowly just try to get this to form. And the goal is to not be perfect. Hot springs sound like pleasure. Oh. We could raw dog this. That's the thing. I kind of want to raw dog it. Let's just get this started. So we will start. So this is the problem with me, all right? Where I start floundering, you could say. Okay. Okay. This is where I'm literally going and looking up more Taito art just so that I can have it. All right, so I'm going to start with something very simple. I want to get a hip bump properly looking right. So we're going to go, we got the head here. And then most of it's going to go this way. And from here, there we go. It's my deepest wish for my birthday to be in water and feel somewhat peace. Yeah, I can get with that. I can definitely get with that. I'm not doing this pose very good. No, this is fucked up. Is there doing just doodles tonight, or is there a game? We're just doing doodles tonight. Also, very nice to see you, Whiskey. You know what? Let's start with the face. It's just Bmo, doodles, and emo times, yeah. Man, I tried to go to the hot springs near me and they fucking suck. Absolute garbage, waste of money, time. Bmos was an animal, what would he be? Man, the more I think about it, the more I just really love drafts. I find drafts funny. Got an idea. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I'd be a puppy? No, I wouldn't be. I would not be. Mm-hmm. You always want cuddles, you bite, and you are too cute. Huh? I'm off to bed. Night, everyone. You have a good one, love it. Don't be a stranger, alright? I'm gonna bring all of this down. Folder time. Bro, just the largest amounts of drills. We'll add more detail to this in a moment. What's up, Falcone? Isn't Cindy streaming? Why aren't you over there? Or am I early? I'm early. Just got back from the gym because I wanted to see you, Bmo. Wait, that sounds wrong. Hey, that's alright. Don't worry. Just for you, Fokuni. No homo. Everyone in the chat gets the no homo pass today. Cool. I got an idea of like what we already got. What if we had like a weather Tato? What I'm talking about? Take this Tato, make them weather. Love your bod, bro. What am I missing? I just bit the inside of my cheek. What the fuck? I might replace the eyes, but with what we're dealing with right now, that ain't bad. This ain't bad. Can already see it kind of looks like a Tato. A Tato. A pull Tato. You know, back in the day, I would actually say what I'm doing is cheating. I would actually say like this, the way that I'm doing this right now is not a genuine way to do this. Because one, I'm using reference. Two, second part is that I am, you know, we're not going to go for the classic design. Two, I am drawing with a very soft brush, which means that my lines can be a little messier and still look good. The artists like Ethan Becker would only want me to draw like this, like with these kinds of lines. That's why it's like you start soft and then you start adding details as you go. So her trying to see. That's a good representation. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know, actually, Whiskey, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but if you are, I actually had an epiphany. I wanted to ask you a question. Yeah, what's up? Okay, so I've played Monster Hunter with you, and there was one problem that we kept having, which wasn't really that much of a problem until we started moving it into other games. And you said something to me at that time that I just wanted to, like, talk about again. This isn't a roast session, this is me trying to pick your brain and get, like, chat's thoughts too. When we were playing Monster Hunter Rise, you said something about looking up sets. Looking up the most optimal way to play. That, like, it rang a chord with me in a not quite, like, great way. Mainly because I disagreed. Big shocker. But when I played Baldur's Gate 3 with you as well, you had this idea. Hundreds of hours of Monster Hunter. Yes, yes. Hundreds of hours of Monster Hunter. And the question comes about from, I just realized that I'm drawing this on the hairline. I hate that. That's awful. But what I'm trying to say is, you made a comment about following meta. Of if I already know about the most optimal way to play the game, why would I play it any other way? Do you still believe that? I hate my hairline too, bro. Come on. That wasn't me? No, it actually was you. This was a conversation that we had, and you were sober. Metacucks annoy me. Now, I'm not saying that Whiskey is a metacuck, alright? I am not saying that. Not at all. Wow, call me out much? I'm not calling you out. I'm trying to have a discussion here. I'm distinctly not calling you a metacuck. I have one of the best hairlines out of the family, and that's saying something. Ironically, so do I. Nah, we ain't shaming Whiskey here, alright? Whiskey be like, hey, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Just my experience in Souls and similar. So many people will just hit the meta and it boils down to no fun zone. So for Monster Hunter, looking up sets and strats is for my WoW days. Yeah, I understand. I understand. But what is sparking this want for me to have a conversation about it is you said something about, now that I know what the best thing is, why would I do anything else? And frankly, while I do disagree, with that idea, I mean, I've just seen that is a very popular idea. Also, there's nothing wrong with looking up strats. Nothing wrong with it at all. Looking up strats, looking up the best stuff. There's literally no shame in it. Especially when it's a PvE game. So, who cares? See, this is starting to look like Tato. For BG3, I had played Act 1 10 times, so I wanted to guide where we were going to and avoid pitfalls I knew about. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that definitely something. Look up strats in your brain like the good old days. You know, you don't have to, though. It's not a requirement. But I didn't look up builds or anything like that. Not for BG3. This mainly started with the conversation about like sets, like the game 8 sets for Monster Hunter Rise. But then I also had my experience playing BG3 with you. And granted, it was so long ago, I don't think that you were in the best headspace at the time. But there was a bit of me that was like, am I going to be allowed to discover things myself? I don't really feel that way anymore. Now having had to guide someone. But it was one of those things, it just made me think. BG3 is just, I wanted to drive the car. Yeah. Happy Easter / Jesus Resurrection. Thank you, Carl the Gamer Yoshi 12. With Monster Hunter, asked what to do and did what you said. I know. Again, this is not a call out. I just think it's interesting because I notice a lot of people have this thought process. A lot of people have the thought process of, I'm just going to go look what the best thing is. I noticed it more in the fighting game community, like in the FGC. Where I'll run into folks that'll be like, I am only going to go play who the top 5 characters in the game are. That's it. They're like, this is the only thing I'm doing. This is the only thing I'm going to do. And I think that's insane. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back. Hey, Bridget, do you like those folks that they will only play the most powerful characters in fighting games? I bet you don't. You had experience I didn't have, so I listened. With BG3 roles were switched, so I was trying to help, but I am an ass so it comes across wrong. Hell no. So now that we've got this here, and I kind of like this. We got to add some more details to it. That's for sure. I'm gonna have her thinking about bread. She's gonna be drooling by the end of this. Personally despise people who play meta characters. Yeah. Well, it's funny because apparently Slayer is a meta character, even though he's not in the top 10. He's not in the top 5 for most tier lists. He's an A tier at best. This goes over here. Trauma Tuna saying LFG, let's fucking go. Thank you very much for that $10, Trauma Tuna. Nothing more enjoyable than playing a single player RPG and having my friends screaming because I refuse to use items or spells he says are broken. Bro, that's me watching other people play Expedition 33. Okay. So we have our base. It looks pretty cute. It's got some improvements to do though. So I really want to redo the hair, the drills. So what we'll do is we'll actually, new layer, take this layer and make it a little more invisible. Then we have a reference and we're going to actually go with a smaller brush so we can get a little more detail in there. Was played 7 days with Lumi and a few other on her group, but everyone quit when I was still going. That's just how it goes. Johnny is meta, but it depends on how they play. Johnny? Johnny got shot in the fucking knees. Ain't no way he's meta. Old school rulescape. Let's go. It's not like I hate meta in Guilty Gear. I hate meta in every game I play because what's the point of playing the game if everyone plays the same? Well, eventually, this is a thing that you just start to see is that the best players in the game will optimize the fun out of a game. I'm gonna be real with you. I love Super Smash Bros. It is one of my favorite game series of all time. All time. And the pros fucking ruin it. Because then I have to deal with the people that are like, well, wait a second, this one guy here, he actually... Did you know that Zero said that this character's bad? Did you know that Leffen said that this character's bad? I don't give a fuck about Leffen. I don't give a fuck about how Zero... You know what Zero is? Zero is a pedophile. No, he's not. But no, he was caught talking to minors. So now, in typical Smash Bros. Fashion, in typical Smash Bros. Community fashion, there's a bunch of people that were caught talking to minors. It's fucking weird and disgusting. No, I'm not gonna go out with the pedo accusations. But he was found to have been talking to minors knowing that they're minors. And that's fucking weird. If you're an adult, you probably shouldn't be talking to minors. The only reason why there are minors in my chat that I know of is because they told me. And I try to keep myself separated from you folks. At the gym while I was getting my bag out of a locker, and a dude came up and pissed off and showed me a clip of some dude calling up a 13-year-old while his wife gives birth and started telling me how pissed off he was. Yeah, that's fucking weird. That burned me out of Helldivers 2? What? Oh, meta players. Oh, okay. This is why Bmos will never be a Minecraft YouTuber. I fucking hate Minecraft. Dude, Smash Bros is one of the best fighting games of all time. I'm just speaking facts. Ganondorf main is wild though. I was a Ganondorf main, but I wasn't main that specifically. So I played Ganondorf, Ike, Ryu, and Ken and Terry. Looks like Bing Bing Wahoo to me. That's what old school RuneScape looks like to me. Second hot take, fishing in a game is dumb too. Fishing is dumb, yeah. I'm gonna head out. Have a good night. Congrats on reaching your goal. Thank you very much. You're a real one, Trauma Tuna. I'll see you later. Marth or Riot? Nah. Nah. Marth is boring to play. Ike is so much more fun to play. I did destroy a community game night with Jigglypuff once. Let's go. To be frank, Bmos, you could have been with the Undertale community, and that's a different hell. I specifically will never play Undertale on this channel because of my hatred for the community. And I'm not mincing words here either. All right, I'm not mincing words. I hate the Undertale community. Hate. Deltarune, Undertale. I'm never touching it. Never touching it. Never touching it. And every single time I see that group interested in a different game, I will never touch it. I just won't. I want absolutely fucking nothing to do with the Undertale fandom. I like the music. I do too. I did too. I've played both Undertale and Deltarune, and I enjoy it. I enjoy them, but I will never play them. Never gonna play them publicly. Never gonna get involved in that. I have not played all the chapters. I'm not going to. Because the thing is, this was my one of my first major video ideas, guys, was talking about how fandoms ruin everything. Because it's not a problem necessarily with fandoms themselves. It's a problem with the folks that make it their identity. There is like, this series is now part of me. And no matter this show, no matter the series, no matter what, when you run into those people, they ruin everything. They ruin absolutely everything. As an old guy, I don't like most games trying to recreate old games. For example, UFO 50 was a cool idea, but it had 2 games at most. I've heard about UFO 50, but I don't really know what it is. So I'm noticing I need to actually make this side a little less detailed. It's going ham a little too much. Little too much ham, you could say. Let's see here. Okay. Sorry, I was checking something out here. The idea is you find a console with a bunch of games in the closet. The system has NES rules. So all these devs created games based on the limits set by the system they were creating. Ah. $100 super chat to play Undertale? No. No. No, you're gonna have to pay me a lot more than that if you want me to play it. That's why I don't pretend to be Bridget. I'd rather not get my entire identity as Bridget. The thing is that the Guilty Gear discourse has been destroyed because of Bridget fans. Like 100%. Is D's nuts censored? In a way, yes. I've tried to fix that by whitelisting the words. It doesn't matter. Sorry, it's like the one thing. There's one thing about Guilty Gear that I really don't like, and it's how many people are somehow invested in Guilty Gear and the characters, despite having never fucking played the game and wanting nothing to do with the games. Like, I just want to say, like, that's not yours. But the thing is that's what the anime Dual Rulers is for. Which, Dual Rulers sucked. Dual Rulers was bad. It's true of many franchises. Also, hi, hello, ho, Bmo. Yes. Okay, so we've got our, you can see it looks pretty good. I like it. I like it. We gotta start refining it more. So, new layer. We're gonna take this baby and we're gonna start coloring it. If those Twitter users could read, they'd be very upset right now. I'd be so upset if I could read. Okay, it looks like everything was selected. Cool. All right, we're gonna invert that selection. We're gonna actually expand the selected area 2 pixels. Whoops. Now we've got it. Okay. First things first. First things first, we need to hit this with a coat. And that coat is going to be Tato Red. Which Tato's color of red is right around there. We're just going to go in here and we're just going to go la 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 la. Is so red. I found 0 toxicity in the Nikkei fandom. What's up, Roadkill? Nice to see you, man. Happy Easter, by the way. Not saying it doesn't exist, but I haven't found any yet. You know, Nikkei... There's a thing about those games. I cannot stand those games. And it's not because they're bad. That's the thing. I'd like... It's not my kind of game. I want nothing to do with gacha. Nothing at all to do with gacha games. But the thing is that what the game offers for a story, what the game seemingly offers for gameplay, there's a reason it's been around for so long. People love it. And it's not just because the characters are sexy. He has risen. Fair enough. Dude, imagine if that was the actual thing. He has risen. Fair enough. Instead of he has risen indeed. I'm gonna go in with the hard round on this one. Whoa, too big. Too big. Jesus too, fair enough. Now, one game that I think, like, is crazy, has a crazy fandom, fucking Brown Dust 2. Those are some people holding out hope that their game isn't gonna get destroyed. Ironically, Bridget, my brother plays a lot of Warhammer 40k, and he played Death Guard before they were powerful. And he's even told me, he's like, bruh, I love Death Guard. It's awesome, but now everyone's playing it, and it's really annoying. Okay, so now that we've got that, let's start adding more deets. And by that, I mean we are going to take... Let's see, we need to switch out some of this stuff. We need to go for a gray. We have to go for a gray over here. And we're just filling in at this point. Fill that baby in. The reason why this person plays Death Guard was because of the Poxwalker swarms, because they love Poxwalkers. Oh, nice. All right. Whew. Let's see. What do I want to add to this? I think one of her tornado drill hairs is still too, I don't know, what's a good way to put it? Too large. But we'll deal with that in a moment. Okay. We'll just keep it rolling. And don't worry, I'm gonna be messing around with some layers so we can still see shit in a moment. This is actually gonna be yellow. And so are all of her buttons. Is this a colorblind moment? Is that green? Plus, I've noticed something with Warhammer 40k people. People think 40k is not very transcoded. I beg to differ on that. I've surprisingly met multiple trans people on Darktide. Darktide and 40k as an actual fandom do not mix. So you might be mistaken, Bridget. I'm actually gonna go just make sure that we get the right spots. Okay, and then it is olive. Oh. You say transcoded, you mean the people who play Darktide, not the people who try to retcon lore? When you say retcon lore, what are you referring to? I'm not a big lore head for 40k. Changed lore to imply trans people wouldn't be removed from the Warhammer Galaxy. Why would they be removed from the Warhammer Galaxy? What's your argument for it? Trans people wouldn't be tolerated. Why not? As someone who is not a lore nerd, I'm asking for reasons. Some people watching might be saying, what is he doing? He's just scribbling over stuff and then going over it again. And then going over it again. And then going over it again. I'm like, yep, this is my curse. Do you see bottom tier character Tomozaki? No, I have no what you're talking about. That type of thinking in the 40k galaxy would never be allowed. I suppose. I've seen some weird cope that where the people say that the Chaos Legions are the good guys. All right, now. And would you look at that? All right. I actually think I'm going to stop the Tato right now. And I'm going to finish this on my own time. You will see it posted. But I have a couple things I need to do tonight before it gets too late. So, yeah. It's not a suppose they would be taken out. Vegeta, do you think that there might be abortion clinics possibly in the 40k universe? Bottom tier character Tomozaki is about people who are too obsessed with Smash Bros. Learning to get a life. That sounds like an awesome drama. So let's just leave this here. Gonna screen the shuttle. Screen the shuttle. No, abortion serves no purpose in 40k. Why not turn the kids into servitors? So I think what Vegeta's talking about here is that trans people have a crisis of the mind. And when we talk about the crisis of the mind, what ends up happening is we will run into people that give in to demons. So they would be gotten rid of. I will take a look at that roadkill. I'll take a look at that. I'm gonna post this in the art Discord. Oh, and we gotta post the other one too. So we also got this. Okay. So folks, I do want to only group would be Slanesh. There are plenty of chaos gods that would be okay with characters changing from one thing to another. I don't think that this is what you're saying it is. I enjoyed it. It's an anime that needs hope. Okay. So just want to let you guys know that my schedule is probably going to be changing. Tuesdays were not an available day. Tuesday will probably become an available day if my schedule of playing D&D on Tuesdays ends up a Sunday. So I would no longer be streaming on Sunday. And instead, I would be streaming on Tuesdays. Give it about a week, and then you'll start seeing stuff like that. You know, it's been decided that you are less gay than The Rock. Oh, okay. Thank you. 40k is not an inclusive mythos. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. The Empire Man is definitely not. Big E is a man of science. Yeah. Yeah, we need to figure that out. Either way, not a huge deal. But thank you guys very much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. You guys have been great. We even got some super chats today. That's fantastic. So I hope to see you guys Wednesday when we play BG3 with Cinevere. I'll catch you all later. Thank you very much for being here. That's still quite the 40K discussion happening in the in the chat. Have a good one. You guys take care. Have a great night.